Go.
Hey everybody, PokeGirl 2017. As you can see, I have Pokemon Snap going. Sorry for the poor quality. This is my very first video. Most likely, most of my videos, if not all of them, will be like this. And so, this is basically what I'm going to be doing is hopefully playing a little game, some of the games, reviewing them. They will be mostly Pokemon. As we get into Sun and Moon, I will be introducing those as well as other games besides Pokemon. I will also have my fiance with me from time to time.
I'm here too, Tibbs316.
And let's get right into it, shall we?
All right. This is one of my favorite games to see her play.
We'll start a new game. Yes, I know. Alright, so I am just going to put in Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I chose the year 2017, that is actually the year when my fiance and I will be getting married.
We're rookies at this. This is our very first gameplay vid. We're bringing back the old webcam LP.
Now, if I could get these controls, it'd be lovely. There we go.
And we're playing this on the Wii's Virtual Console. Hello there.
As an interesting fact, my fiance has also started his own channel today. If you want to go ahead and check that out.
Yeah, Tibbs316. I've already uploaded a video introducing us, and I hope later today to record a run of me doing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, or Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream. It'll probably be recorded in the same fashion.
And like I said, I will be reviewing, hopefully getting some game footage of Pokemon games. With the 3DS games, it's going to be a little bit harder, but I am going to do my best. So if anyone doesn't know, this isn't the 64 version. This is actually on the Wii U. I have played this game many times. It is one of my favorites. That came out for the NES, not the NES, the 64. My other favorites for the Pokemon games being Pokemon Stadium. And so we'll get into it. Now, I don't know if a lot of people know, sorry, I'm trying to use a classic control and I'm not used to it, that in this area you usually get Lapras up here. And if you can take some good photos, if you take multiple ones, you can actually get him to come in closer earlier on to get even better ones. I have seen people do Let's Plays of this many times, and that is one fact that has always frustrated me, is that they have never been able to do that or have not noticed.
There's my guy.
Now, that's Snorlax. Unfortunately, we cannot take a picture of him right now. Meow. If I do any more of a Let's Play of this, because I will not be doing the whole game today, I apologize right now. When it comes to getting Scyther, I am extremely horrible at this. Getting decent pictures is rare with me. See, by taking his picture earlier on, not only will more appear, but you can get closer pictures. I missed that of Pidgey and Meowth, but that's okay.
She knows this game. Like, this is, she probably knows this game better than any other.
The other thing I will apologize for is when it comes to getting Muck and Gyarados. I tend to struggle with those as well. But the other games I would like to start reviewing once they come out are Sun and Moon. Two games I am highly looking forward to. I've been looking forward to them for a while now because it looks like, as in Pokemon Snap, you can also take videos. So yeah, I also have several other Pokemon games. I have Red, Blue, and Yellow on my 3DS. See, there we go. Perfect picture right there. Oh, and there's actually a Meowth right down there.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah.
He just vanished into thin air.
Well, it's because you moved away, that's why. So yeah, if you follow these Pidgeys, you can actually get Gust using Pidgey, which is a bonus photo. Get Meow. Actually get a picture of the Pidgeys using that. Poor Meowth. You can actually usually get a Magikarp right here too, but I don't have the necessary items for that right now. The other thing I am looking forward to is the Nintendo Switch, which has been announced for next year, and seeing what Pokemon games may or may not get put on that. I'd like to see something open world based. Maybe another Pokemon Snap game. I'd suggest another fighting game, but we have Pokken Tournament, and that's pretty fun as it is. Pretty soon we're supposed to be getting a new character. I'm not quite sure who. I'll have to find out. But yeah, this is basically what I'll be doing, is reviewing games. Hopefully having the game footage. For games I'm not familiar with, such as Zelda, which I am currently playing Majora's Mask. That is where my fiance will come in.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm playing while he is here, Tenwanaj, you'll hear him helping me, because when it comes to the Zelda games, I am hopeless. So yeah, this is kind of just what we do.
I've never noticed in this game how Oak he can be a dick sometimes with how
yes,
he's
he
scoring.
can be. He is very strict with the scores. Like, I know right now this isn't a very good Eevee. Oh, Pose is good.
First time I ever saw this game was when they played it on Grumpcade, I think.
Yes.
And we are big Game Grumps fans, and she was very, what's the word? Critical
Yes,
of their performance.
Especially when they played Pokemon Stadium. I raged a lot.
When she found out this was on the Virtual Console, I bought it for her, and pretty much she played I think that night you played the whole thing.
Yep.
And you're like, okay, this is how a real pro plays this game.
It doesn't take long to get through this game. It's fairly easy.
Good luck, Poke.
We get the Pokemon report now, where we can keep scores of our pitchers, rearrange them.
Nice Squirtle Shadow, right?
Best shots. Yes.
See, I know some.
I'm slowly getting him into Pokemon because he didn't grow up a Pokemon fan.
Yeah,
so
only in Smash Brothers.
I did it again. And like I said, forgive me for the controls. I'm not used to using a classic controller when it comes to this game.
Yeah, and as far as the using the webcam pointed at the TV, like I said, we
don't have the equipment at the time.
Yeah.
We probably won't bother to get the equipment because this is just for fun.
Yeah. So
video uploads will be far in between. Because like most people, we work.
Yeah, on our days off, we'll probably do some here and there. And this is mainly just having fun, talking about sharing our experience playing the game with you. And I have no shame about doing a webcam let's play. So
I'm trying to figure out the other Pokemon that I left out. Was it Meowth, maybe?
No, I think you got him.
I said I needed one more Pokemon, but I thought I got everybody.
Is it that Kangaskhan?
Kangaskhan you cannot get until you can throw something at it.
Okay. You didn't get Magikarp.
I don't have anything to get Magikarp with right now.
That's right.
Unfortunately, and I can't speed up the track, which is so annoying. I wish we had that ability right from the get-go. Well, I'll take a couple. Oh, yep, Meowth. He was the one I did not select. Okay.
I love the way he runs in this game, just trotting along. Meow.
My fiance's favorite is actually the talking Meowth from Team Rocket. He is a huge Team Rocket fan. Let's talk about Team Rocket for a second.
Okay. First off, I love the names. Jesse and James. I mean, come on. Everyone knows who that's referencing. And Meowth, the thing I like about him is he tries... They try so hard, but they always fail. And I said this before. I said it in our blog earlier. I'm going to say it again here. When they show up, you would think the villains, and I use that in quotes with these three, would want to be inconspicuous. But no, they show up in a gigantic balloon that has Meowth's face right on it. They might as well have a neon sign that flashes, Team Rocket incoming!
And let's not forget the infamous Magikarp submarine, which I believe is on one of the movies, but I do not recall which one.
Yeah, if you love Pokemon, you definitely are going to want to subscribe to my
baby's
channel.
There we go.
And she almost said my real name earlier. That's okay. We said it in the video earlier. I'm Mike. She's Nikita.
Alright,
Of
so...
course, we got to have a hip name for our accounts here on YouTube.
Which I actually changed mine, because mine was something else before, but...
And yes, mine is a reference to Austin 316. That's the bottom line. Because Tib said so. Beer time.
And often, this is pretty much how we act as well. We are very goofy, especially when we are with each other.
Yes.
What
you see is what you get.
Pretty much, yes. And yes, before we are done, I will flip my laptop around so you can see us, if you so choose. If you've stuck with the video so far, then I really appreciate
You're awesome. Because we checked it out. The video quality, I mean, we could have recorded it with one of our phones and it would look a little better, but we want to figure out a way to do this so we can do it alone. And pretty much low budget, because that's how we are. We're low budget people. Yeah, it wasn't a very good shot. I checked it out. The video quality looks okay. You can see what's going on. The last picture was better, so that's the one. And I think you can see right above the TV is my sword and shield that she got me. Yes, he is. When I go to review the Zelda games, he is a huge Zelda fan, so don't be surprised if he does most of the talking. Like I said, with the 3DS games, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get the footage, because I have to somehow figure out how I can take the footage and play at the same time. One of the other games I will probably review. I love Electrobuzz. Oh, you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about Electrobuzz. The one who gets mad and goes kaboom. The other game I probably won't do a lot of reviewing of is Pokemon Go. While I do like the game, let's face it, it's pretty broken right now. Some improvements have been made. Not really the ones I'd like to see. There are still many bugs and glitches. If you want to know how we feel about Pokemon Go, not to his extreme, look up, was it Boogie 2988 or something like Francis. Basically look up Francis Rages. Yeah. He's got a few. If you don't know who Francis is, I feel bad for you. You really got to look up his vids. And Ghastly's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna avoid me taking a picture. The good thing about playing this on the Virtual Console is no lag. Yes. Because anyone who owned the N64 will tell you that was a laggy sumbitch. Alrighty. Now, getting pictures of it's either Ghastly or Haunter. I'm pretty sure it's Haunter. Can be quite difficult because, as you can see, you can't see him. So even when you actually manage to capture the picture, you have no idea whether or not he is facing forward. And we got First time she did that, I was like, what are you taking a picture of? It's like a ball of light. And fun fact, if you can actually manage to capture 3 pictures, which I failed, of Diglett, you actually get Dugtrio over in this area, which, as you can see, I failed. You got more Electabuzz. They come to play later on. That guy's just, like, scolding no one. And then the other... There's a sign here, right? Yes. Once you get everything. Yes, it'll appear right there. One of the other kind of annoying things is trying to get Magnemite when you don't have nothing to hit him with. Because as you can see, he blocks the photo. Is it possible? Without anything to hit him with, no. Okay. But if you do manage to line up all 3 Magnemites, that's how you get Magneton. Once again, though, you got to hit him with something in order to get it, which isn't always that easy. Hardest thing I've ever found, though, is for anyone who has played this game, is the Rainbow Road
track where you have to get Mew. Because hitting him is hard. I've gotten a few decent pitchers, nothing really high scored, but he can be pretty hard to get. Alright, let's see what we got. It's kind of a lousy one, but got some Kunas, got an Electrode. Oh, actually, that one's closer.
Yeah, Nikita and I have been talking how on the Wii U it would have been cool. Obviously, they're not doing it, at least not on the Wii U. How make a remake of this game where you could use the gamepad with its gyroscope and everything to actually take pictures.
Now, as you can see, these are the pictures of Haunter. It wasn't Ghastly, so forgive me. This is what I meant because he constantly travels.
I think that one's good.
Yeah, that one's the better one right now. And we got the Diglett, which I failed to get Dugtrio. To my cringe. I pretend I'm an expert on this game. I'm really not.
Just like me when I on my gameplay, when I do games on my channel, I won't make any pretenses that I'll actually be able to finish. Like Super Mario Brothers, I could finish that, stuff like that. But like with Punch Out later, if I do it, which I hope to, I could probably get to Mr. Dream, because that's the version I have, but it's a 50-50 chance whether I can beat him.
Yep.
But I've done it before.
And since, obviously, we live together, we will hopefully be doing some games together.
Yep.
Which will either be posted on his channel or mine. It really doesn't matter which.
And we have no dreams of becoming the next Game Grumps, or because we're going to be husband and wife, Steven plays, but we're just doing this for fun because we like it. I guess commentated on my first Let's Play the other day, and so next month that'll be up on Ron Mower's on the ST2K channel, rather. So we like this. It's fun.
We figured we'd give it a shot, maybe every now and then.
The way we look at it, we have nothing to lose and everything to gain, really.
Exactly. Alright, now we can start opening up the secret courses. No, I do not need you to repeat that.
Yeah, please don't.
But still, there is one Pokemon picture we can get here now. A couple, actually, if I'm quick enough.
And now, Nikita, does this character have a name, this kid?
Yes, his name is Todd. He is actually part of the Pokemon anime, where he is a professional Pokemon photographer. I think he follows Ash for a little while, and then goes on his own way, as most of the characters do. It's been forever since I've watched the anime, and I have not been keeping up with it, unfortunately.
She showed me the first few movies. The first one I loved, and I will admit, I was getting teary-eyed at the end as well.
Well, come on, you think an Ash dies, and then you see Pikachu and all the other Pokemon cry. It pulls at your heartstrings.
The second one was pretty good. Now, the third one, I think, was the one with those letters.
Yeah. The Unknown.
And I don't know, I was a little disappointed
No,
with that
that's
one.
actually the third one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. The second one was Lugia.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
The
birds.
The birds.
Which I thought those birds sounded crazy. Moltres.
Yep.
Articuno.
Yep.
And Zapdos.
Yes.
Yeah. See? I know my shit.
He's getting there.
The only reason I know Generation 1 as well as I do is because of Smash Brothers.
Ow! Oh, look at that. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Yeah.
This is probably the only game where you want him to show up.
Actually, I should be able to get Chansey now as well.
Chansey. Oh, yeah.
Ah! I'm horrible when it comes to getting the fish Pokemon. Nobody wants you. Go away. I always kind of wish that instead of that being another Doduo, it would have been a Dotrio. I love Dotrio. Alright, now let's see if I can hit Chansey. There we go. Very nice. So I get them together. Face this way, Chan. There we go. Beautiful.
Refresh my memory. That egg, what is that?
That, I'm not quite sure. I know in It's either the anime or the game that actually has a healing effect when it's cracked open. I like to believe that it's another Pokemon egg.
You just passed the move. We gotta talk about this.
Kangaskhan, yes.
I love this. We discuss this all the time because I refresh my memory. The baby in the pouch is believed to be wearing the skull of its mother.
What that is actually the Cubone theory, and what that is it is believed that when a Kangaskhan's mother dies, the baby will put the skull of its mother on its head, and it in turn evolves into a Cubone.
That's cool. Another one of my favorite things you can do in this game is slow bro and slow poke, that whole thing. A shell bit me.
Yes, that's an actual interesting evolution that it takes another Pokemon to make it evolve. And it's not something you really see a lot in the Pokemon games. I think there's only one or two other Pokemon recently that have that ability.
And my two favorite things in this game, Nikki knows what they are. Playing the flute for Snorlax and having him dance with a smile on his face, and of course in the cave, I think, if you can save all three of them.
The Jigglypuff stats.
Oh, and they're singing. Oh, I just love that.
I usually can manage to get two. I've never been able to get all three.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you did that for me.
No.
I know I've seen it happen. I've seen a couple people play through this.
I've only ever managed to get two. It saddens me.
Slim Kirby plays through this earlier this year, and he did all right.
Now that you actually have the apples, is it the apples? Or do you have to hit Pikachu? Nope. No, there is a way to lure him over to the electrode, but I gotta remember how to do it. And then you get once again get another special picture. Oops. Oh, he's okay. He's okay, folks.
We're trying to feed the animals here.
Don't feed the animals. And if you want to get a really good picture of Kakuna, that's actually what you have to do, unfortunately, is make them explode so that they all fall and you can get some really nice pictures.
Electrode. I love the smile on his face. He's like,
The funny thing is since Voltorb looks more like... Yeah, there's nothing I can do over here right now until I get the flute. Is, if I remember correctly, his Pokedex entry is that people often mistake Voltorb for a Pokeball, so when they go to try to pick it up, they get shocked. Which is understandable. I mean, you're just minding your own business. Someone just picks you up out of the blue. I think I'd be a little PO too, but... Alright, now let's see if I can not fail at this and get the Doug Trio. Alright, come on now. Pop up. Pop up for me. There we go. Diglett. And he'll move. And I will take another picture. Diglett. Diglett, Diglett. And then he'll move one more time. I'll take one more picture if I can do it. And I manage. So now, the trio. And you don't get just one. You get more as you take the pictures. And then
that's cool.
You'll get 3 to pop up, I believe, now.
I don't think I remember that.
Yes, right here.
Very cool. They look like penises.
If I remember correctly, I think you can hit Magnemite. Nope, you need the Pester Ball to do it. But I can unlock the new track. I'm just going to manage to hit him. My aim stinks. There we go.
I'm so mad. I'm going to kill myself.
Remember, Pokemon don't die.
Yeah, unless it's Pokemon Black.
Yes.
Well, not the official Black.
Well, no. No.
What?
The theory on that one is that when you play as Blue, you actually kill Red's Raticate. And that's why he's in the Lavender Town. In the Pokemon Tower.
We recently saw Peanut Butter Gamer and Jeff play this Pokemon game for Halloween. I can't remember what it was, but it was really tripped out.
Zubat's a better one than Zubat. Zubat's another one that can be hard to get if you're not quick. It's more in
Is
the
that the
center.
only place it appears?
Yes. No, it appears in
The cave.
the cave as well, but it's even harder to get.
Isn't that what's holding Pikachu?
Yes, that's how you get flying Pikachu. You have to hit him to make him let go. And then, speaking of which, once you have the ability to awaken Articuno, you'll have to miss getting the special Jigglypuff picture. But if you turn and face behind you as it goes, you can actually get a special picture of Pikachu on Articuno, which is pretty friggin' cool.
Yeah!
Now we can actually get Moltres. And I will show you how to get an awesome picture of Moltres as well. You get Rapidash right here. I get one to come over. And then you'll also have, I think it's 3 Vulpixes that I like to get together. As you can see, it's not really difficult. You just gotta, whoops, throw the apples. Keep moving. There we go. Go ahead. Come on. Move. And we'll get them off to the side here because I don't want them over.
This music always reminds me of something on a Donkey Kong Country.
And as you can see, they're very happy because you fed them.
If you throw apples at me, I'll be smiling too.
And then, if you can manage it, which you don't have to because you can actually get Magmar and Charmeleon further down. But if you can get these two, this Magmar will actually attack the Charmander, and he will evolve into Charmeleon.
That's one apple. Achoo!
And then Magmar will, for whatever reason, fall down.
Because he can't believe what he just witnessed.
With this one, it's actually kind of cute. If you can get all the Charmanders down, these two will call for the other ones. And when you have the Pokemon flute, you can actually make them dance.
Sure.
Which is pretty friggin' cute.
Sure, they love a good barbecue.
Sure. I mean, let's face it, Charmander is just so goddamn cute. See if I can get a little bit closer to me. There we go. And then Moltres, of course, which you can get a pretty decent picture if you get ready for him right there. However, you can make these two fight, which is actually a special picture as well. However, if you turn right here, he will come up over this cliff, and you can get an even closer one of him. Which I don't know if anyone's ever realized that or not, but over here, you have to have the Pester Balls, but this is actually where you get Growlithe and Arcanine. Which, an interesting fact, Arcanine was actually meant to be a legendary Pokemon. For whatever reason, they decided to scrap it. Although, if you catch him in Pokemon Go,
this is one of my favorite things.
Or manage to evolve your Growlithe, he actually is, for his Pokedex entry, marked as a legendary, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's so badass. This game's hot.
So, I'll do a few more.
She's on fire.
Oh my goodness, which one do I choose? I like them both. Geez, I don't know which one to. I'll go with that one, even though that one's closer. And then we'll just put that one. Whoops, no, Charmander's in the way of that one. I don't want that one.
Looks like he's kissing him.
Mwah. Do that one. Charmander. And as you can see, I got some pretty decent ones of Moltres.
I like that one. And it's a little far away, but I like it. I think it looks better with his wings up in the air.
Whoops. And then Charmeleon. And of course, my buddy Charizard.
Yeah.
Go with that one.
Yeah, she loves Charizard.
Which is kind of funny because usually when I start the Pokemon games, I always start with the water types. So it's actually pretty funny that one of my favorites is Charizard when I always started with Squirtle. However, since I am getting both the games courtesy of my fiance, I will be doing one with the water type and the other, because I'm playing for him, I will be doing Litten with. Forgive me for not remembering the water type's name. And I actually like their final forms. I've heard some people complain because the water type is so feminine and then Litten's final form is so like more manually and muscular. But I mean, really, doesn't matter because honestly, when you look at the owl, his final form, you can't tell if it's male or female.
I love that Snorlax is actually going to get up and do something now.
Yes, if you manage to pre-order the games, you are supposed to be able to get a special Munchlax that when you evolve it to Snorlax, you can use his Z move. Whether or not that will be a standard Snorlax will be eligible for that, I'm not sure.
This move is so cool too. I can't do it justice. He literally hops up, runs across the screen, leaps up into the air, and crushes it. He's got like red eyes, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
Basically how I would be if you woke me up in the middle of the day.
Or in the morning.
Whatever.
He's very grumpy.
If you woke me up, yeah. Or took my food away from me. Well, yeah. Yeah!
River.
I love that little animation. Yeah!
I might actually be able to make it through this within an hour. I probably won't be able to collect all the Pokemon, but even though I said I probably wouldn't finish this, but that's okay. Things are meant to change. That's what happens in a YouTube video, right? Come on. If you can hit all three of these Poliwags,
I was going to say that's Poliwag.
they'll all jump out so you can get a picture of them, but my aim is just so lousy. So I just completely failed. Bulbasaur is actually right here. And you can get all three of them if you're lucky. My aim, is, like I said, is pretty terrible. And then you get Slowpoke. Magikarp again. And if you can manage to get Slowpoke over to where these signs are, you will put his tail in the water and will evolve into Slowbro. You get some Shelders. See if I can get him over there. Sometimes it takes me a few tries. Oh, and we have Psyduck, Vileplume, who we cannot get just at the moment. Oh, he evolved. Come on now. There we go. Alright. There we go. There's the money shot. And then, of course, we have the Metapods, which you have to actually hit them to get them to come down. Come on. Oh, Pester Balls would probably work better. Oh, Psyduck. He's actually annoying if you hit him, because it's very difficult to get a picture of him when you do. But I believe you get something special if you can manage. Cloyster appeared at some point too. Yep, there he is. And these are actually Porygons, which you can't get them to show their true selves just yet. However, you can... Nope. Okay, you need the Pester Ball then. It's been a while since I've played this, so I apologize, but when you do, you actually unlock this area. So hopefully I can get... If you hit him, you can get another special picture because he comes like a speed demon Pikachu. That wasn't one of my better runs for the river, I apologize. Alright. So we'll go with that one. That one isn't really a decent one of Bulbasaur. Side picture, but it'll do for now, just to get him in the book. That's an okay one of Cloyster. That's a horrible one of Shelder, but like I said, I'm mainly doing this just to get the pictures in the book. And like you were saying, sometimes the scoring doesn't seem very fair. It's like he's coming up with these numbers out of his butt.
Hey, so, wonderful.
That's a crapshoot of Psyduck.
How'd you do?
Not one of my better runs, but I swear though, his scoring is like comes right out of his ass.
Great.
No, he said wait.
Oh, wait, huh?
Because of the thing.
No, it sounds like he's saying great.
He said wait.
I don't know. We may have to agree to disagree here, young lady.
Folks, you tell us. Did Professor Oak say great or wait? Because when he says it, it clearly comes up in written word as wait.
Yep, I'm hearing great. I'm sure there's some people out there that picked apart this game's code and know exactly what he's saying.
You also don't know for sure if horses are mammals, which sprouted a very interesting conversation and a lot of teasing. And no, he did not mean it.
Oh boy. He loves to tease me.
Yes, it is very fun. Alright, now let's open up the other side. Like I said, now that I have the Pester Ball, there are other Pokemon I can get from previous levels. I don't think I'm going to bother with it right now. I'm sure I'll probably be playing this game a few times over. Come on now.
This might be part one, it might not be. We don't know. Well, either one of our channels won't really have any set plans. We just do what we want to do.
That's perfect. He's so happy. Makes a Magikarp. I swear to God, Magikarp makes a noise like he's being strangled.
Now, does that sign over there have some significance?
Sign.
That sign to the left? This Vileplume, right?
Yes. Like
that sign right there.
That's to show you that if you can get him over there, he'll evolve. Can't get Vileplume just yet, though.
Need the flute?
Yep. Yeah, Slowpoke is... He's an interesting one. I should be able to get Metapod now, though.
I don't know about you, but I would so like to just do what he's doing and just ride down and relax.
Take pictures?
In a canoe or something.
That would be pretty cool.
I mean, I don't know how I'd feel if one of these things started lowering down on me.
It's a Metapod. All it is like a giant cocoon or a caterpillar.
It looks depressed.
Well, if you were stuck inside it, wouldn't you? I'm usually pretty mean, and I usually hit Psyduck. Just because I like seeing him pop out of the water like a maniac. Damn you. Oh, whatever. Swear to God, it sounds like you're strangling him. This is actually Porygon, but I think you gotta hit him again to get a decent... Yeah, you gotta hit him again for him to end his camouflage. But there's another one right here, and he opens up the new area.
Yeah.
Pikachu!
Oh shit.
What?
In real life, you would not be going that slow. Oh wait, he's got like jets or something.
Remember, this is an all-equipped vehicle.
Oh yeah. This is an ATV, alright.
Alright. Actually, that would be probably better. Yes!
Girl. Girl.
Kind of sounds like a girl.
Say great so I can prove her wrong. Oh.
He's saying wait.
Trying to split the
And that opens up the cave. This is where you would get muck. I'm not even going to try because it usually takes me at least 6 or 7 tries to do so. And these actually right here, these are not Bulbasaurs. These are actually Dittos. Which if you hit them, you can knock them out of their disguise. Come on now. Like I said, my aim is extremely horrible. There we go. Ditto! We get more over here to choose from. And Grimer is actually over here, but I didn't take his picture, so he won't appear over on this side for me. There is a trick to get a decent picture of Muck. Whoa, whoa! And if you can get these guys and release the Jigglypuff,
oh, come on.
you can get Dancing and Singing Jigglypuff. There's one.
He's so happy.
And with the Sweepin' Bell, if you can actually knock him into this pool, you will actually get Victory Bell. This one usually takes at least 1 or 2 run-throughs because there's so much to do. As the second. The third one will be coming over here. I'll try to get it. I'll ignore the Weepin' Bell for now.
Now that's a Mewtwo sign, right?
Yes. Come on, so close! So close! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Nope. That's okay.
You've actually never done that?
I don't think I have.
It seems like it'd be easy enough if you really tried.
Oh, is he in there enough? Nope. Alright, well. It is what it is. This, if you can manage to hit, what you gotta try earlier on, because the lower you get, the harder it is. But you can actually get Flying Pikachu, and once you awaken Articuno, he will actually land on Articuno's back. Jinx, you cannot wake up, unfortunately. I don't even think you can. Yeah, even hitting him doesn't do anything. So yeah, if you were actually to spin around and watch this entire thing, he disappears for a minute and then Articuno pops right back up. You get some great pictures. However, usually this is the part where you want to turn and take the pictures. However, if you do not want to, you get a Singing Jigglypuff. If you manage to get all 3 of them, the other 2 will dance while he sings. And if you hit him with a Pester Ball, which I didn't manage to do, he actually gets mad like he would in the anime, for anyone who watches the anime, when he makes them fall asleep and then he uses the marker to draw all over their faces. I always found that hilarious. Do not mess with a mad Jigglypuff. Alright, so.
Kind of just in awe here. My master photographer.
Jigglypuff on stage. Yeah, if you do it right, you can get some massive points for that one.
Let's see what he said. Oh, he didn't say great. You didn't know that.
Alright, that is actually, I'm going to save it, and that is where I'm going to end it for now. Turn this back around. Hi.
Hello.
So, that is where I'm going to leave it for today. I will most likely make another video on one of our days off.
And anyone that watched the video earlier, you will indeed notice that I flipped the image so it's now correct and not mirrored.
So, anyways, I am PokeGirl 2017.
I'm Tibbs316.
We'll see you later.